Hey everybody, PKO Gamer here. I thought I'd play some Left 4 Dead 2, and when Cyrus and I first did this, I noticed the game was real loud, so I'm cutting the master volume down in half. So, I'm going to play single player, and I am going to play on easy because I am fighting a sinus cold headache thing. Oh, this good old pollen. Gotta love the stuff, right? And, and it's just a lazy Sunday. Got game ramblings tonight. I'm going to do a few things here and there. I'm just going to play, have fun. I got, this is Left 4 Dead 2 backwards compatible on Xbox One. Got everything. My buddies and I, when we played this, we got everything. Cold Stream DLC, Crash Course DLC, Sacrifice DLC, and the rest of the stuff, the passing DLC. And then what they could do is you could add all this stuff. You could play Left 4 Dead 1. So pretty much this is like the entire Left 4 Dead collection in one whole thing. So I'm going to do this. I like Francis. I've always loved Francis. Again, I'm popping pills to try to keep my head from splitting wide open. I may have to go get some Nasacort or something, but I am playing easy because I just don't have the capacity to react fast enough right now. I was playing a little something on the PS4, like some Resogun. I haven't played Resogun in a while. I burnt it out. I'm burning out Broforce, but I'm about ready in my next playthrough. I'm about ready to try to beat it. I'll do my best. If I have to take, my other video that I actually did beat the game, it slows down so incredibly bad that I can at least show that I beat the game and actually finish a series of this stuff. But yeah, this is the second time we'll play Left 4 Dead 2, and I end up going back and playing the first, Francis, Bill, Zoe, and Lewis. These characters are classic. Francis the biker, Bill's the old fart veteran, and Zoe's the spry, cute little girl, but she's actually a badass. And Lewis is fun too, and if you look at his, like I was telling the Cyrus last time, me and him played, and turn it down a little bit more. Hopefully the master volume is down a little bit lower. But Lewis, if you look at him, come back here, you son of a bitch. He's got a white shirt and a red tie. I'm thinking, people are saying that this was that homage to Shaun of the Dead. I think it is, and it's kind of funny. So we'll go through here. Like I said, I did this yesterday, got to the very end, but it got kind of busy, or I had to jump out and do something else, and I still end up just playing the originals. But the originals to me are better. Swap that out for, I like the ball bat. The ball bat's fun because you got it in the pre-order. You had to pre-order Left 4 Dead 2 just to get the ball bat, and it does a lot of damage. You could like to close that door. It's not even a kind of a stutter sometimes. It just like instantly kills. It's very powerful. And there was a bug there for a while on the 360 version that it just stopped spawning on us, at least at the beginning of the game. And yeah, it was real weird, but I still, like I said, I still go back and play. See, it just killed like two. You could kill 2 to sometimes 4 zombies in one swing with this. It is fun. Without hardly even. It's one of it and the katana sword and the axe are some of the really good ones. Oh, got a horde. But what I'm trying to say is I go back and I like the original 4. You got Coach, which is pretty good, but he's kind of like a generic, and I'm not racist, he's like a generic angry black guy, and I think, like, really? Lewis is not, the token black guy, he dies. No, Lewis is awesome in this game. He has the look of Shaun of the Dead. I liked him. And then Rochelle was just, I don't understand her that much. And the other 2, dang, I can't even remember their names, and I don't want to take time to look them up. Nick is okay, but like I said, he looks out of place. But then again, kind of, I guess they find the rich guy or something that, and he kind of contrasts him. He was pretty good. He actually was out of place, but his attitude was really good. And then, oh, you just, oh, that spinner was just standing in the fucking corner. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Like I said, I am sick. Trying to think of what's his name, but the hillbilly, he was like the star. If you didn't have him, Coach was good, but he would oscillate between a generic default black person that was just angry, but he had good personality. Nick had good personality. Was a little out of place. It's just like I don't know. You look at these first four people. You got a biker who's could handle himself. Zoe looks like she just really can handle herself. Bill, he's a fucking veteran, and you got Lewis, which is kind of like a Nick, but I don't know. Nick and Lewis are the same. Nick's not bad, but he's like, why are you still wearing that suit? It's like, I like Lewis's look. He's like where's he at? His shirt's is halfway untucked. His ties he's just like, I'm here and I'm surviving. I don't know. Maybe it's just rose-colored glasses as well. Reloading. So we'll beat No Mercy. I mean, this is on easy. I don't. If you're joining in or something like that, well, nobody's watching this. I get more people. I don't like streaming on my Xbox One. I don't think that's why I don't feel like streaming Fallout 4, because it's a pain in the ass. Reloading. This game last time put freaking witches right in my way 2 or 3 times. But I really wish the Xbox could stream directly to YouTube. My subscribers and my almost got him, and my fans, they end up, let's see if I can jump past her, and no, wow. Well, we had a jockey and a witch. That was awesome. And I also hit the wrong fucking button to jump. I hit the swap. Come on in here. But Twitch, I don't get as many viewers. See, I'm trying to remember these buttons. And I don't think a lot of people subscribe to me there, which is fine. But this allows me to take this and export it over to, excuse me. See? Ugh. I get to export this over to YouTube and then let it compile, let it do its thing, and it's all good. Yeah, but it's fun. I really wish I could stream more. Like I said, the newest Doom. My buddy's like, which one did you pre-buy Doom for? I think I said this for my last video. I said, I'm pre-buying that. I already pre-bought the special edition collectors on Amazon, which that has that 20% off. I bought it for PS4 because I like the Xbox One controller for first-person shooters better. But I'd rather it plays a little. It probably plays a little smoother, as Fallout 4 can have some hiccups here and there. Then next, I can stream directly to YouTube. I can stream to Twitch, wherever I want on the PS4. So anyway, going back to Left 4 Dead, this is this series is something that is near and dear to my heart. It's one of the best series. I only know it's 2 games, and Valve cannot fucking count to 3. Seriously, Valve, fuck you guys. You need to go make another game. This came out even on whatever consoles they are now, PS4, Neo, / Xbox One, second, what the fuck ever generation they are. Oh, I had my... Oh yeah, I turned it off for her. Weapons over here. Because I'd probably buy on the PlayStation, because I know if Sony does the Neo like they said, it'll work, and whatever Microsoft does. But I'm getting off into those new consoles discussion, sorry, but I'd love to see a new Left 4 Dead. This series is only 2 games. The second game here, the actual original second game, was controversial because it came out so damn quick. I've already got a pipe bomb. I reload a lot. If you didn't notice, see there? Did you see that? And I know I was kind of going through stuff. Man, again. I don't even know where my people... Really? Well, this is when something playing by yourself, the bots are fucking retarded. But they'll heal me. Heal me. I guess not. Maybe I'm not... I have to be in yellow. Okay. What was I saying? Wow. Oh, but you saw that I hit reload, and then all of a sudden, I don't know, this game through backwards compatibility is a little buggy. Sometimes you can turn real fast, you can see some glitches, some green flickering, some textures just don't load in. Cyrus and I was on Start Carnival, and it just literally hiccuped. I mean, I know they're doing a massive amount of work to emulate the 360, and I get that, trust me. I've done emulation for decades. Well, not maybe a decade, but I've emulated Neo Geos back when it really, you'd emulate a Neo Geo game and it took, 10, 15, 20, 30 seconds for it to load because it was old computers, but you could emulate. Oh, got you, little bastard. And this is a huge feat for them, and I applaud Microsoft because they really needed to do this, because frankly the Xbox One needed something to really make it, push it out there. And when they get all, they get Ghostbusters, the video game, and I got something else over I need to look at. I keep forgetting what I got, because I got Left 4 Dead, but there's no sense in. Fuck you. I hate them guys. There's no sense, I guess, in doing backwards compatible Left 4 Dead. I really wish, even for the size to download, I'm playing Left 4 Dead 2. Excuse me, Left 4 Dead 1. I had to reload. With the new stuff, but also they retool the levels, especially in No Mercy, the ending part. There's a nice little closet which I'll show you, and it's not there. They literally stack up some drywall to keep you from using it. And I know that they will go out there and fight. Well, it's all about finding a good hiding spot. To me, my buddies would hide, and we didn't always do great. Whoa. Okay, bots got her. But they re-added to them, and sometimes I'd like to be, just crank up and play. And I actually did crank up to play just the original levels. This weapon's awesome. It's really awesome. It's better than the Uzi ever was. But I wouldn't mind, again, loading up these levels with no special effect like the jockey. The jockey. Shit, I got stuck. God damn it. Load. So I've seen it where I'm sitting there reloading my damn gun, and it reloads like twice on this backwards compatible game. They did that with me and Cyrus when we weren't doing any type of streaming. I'd reload it, it'd get done with the animation, immediately do the animation again. So, I mean, like I said, I keep jumping back and forth between some topics. I keep getting distracted because, oh shit. Alright, fine. Come on. But it is glitchy. They need to do a little patch on this. Sometimes you can see a glitch. Fuck you. And they need to patch this. It has stuttered with us. You'll see some green little, like the textures don't ever load in right. And it's not too bad. But I do wish they would even just go ahead and do backwards compatible with Left 4 Dead and play the original levels, because the spitter is not too bad. She's pretty good. The jockey is absolutely an asshole. The charger's an asshole. Because if you think about it, the first ones, You had the smoker if you were fast enough. Say if there's a smoker right now. If you were good enough, or just lucky enough, I should say, you could stop him even when you got pulled, and then you have one guy, the hunter, which basically immediately incapacitated you. Well, the charger, if you just, and I swear sometimes sidestepping him, his hitbox that runs into you to grab you, I sidestepped him almost a whole person. Felt like, I know he would have been close, but it still grabbed me. So, and he goes into a death animation, and pretty much you're stuck. And then you got the jockey instantly, you're stuck. And I didn't like that. Boomer, you could do some stuff. Smoker, you could do some stuff. The hunter, though, he was, I don't know. To me, they made the jockey and and the charger a little too. If you didn't watch it and can almost instantly move, and even then, sometimes I swear you're trying to melee the jockey and it doesn't work, or you can't melee the charger. You're just instantly stuck. I don't like that, especially if you don't have to use bots. They're pretty good. Sometimes they're stupid. So anyway, that's just me, lamenting, I guess how you say, about Left 4 Dead. I love this series. I cannot and I will not sell my copies. I put probably hundreds of hours into each freaking copy. It was so ridiculous. Played with a friend that he passed away. He no longer is with us, and just a lot of great memories. And these games were these games and the Borderlands games. To me, some of the best on the last generation. It's not just consoles. It's just the last few years, because I love this type of game where oh, did I catch him on fire? Now Lewis got the kill, but I think I caught him on fire, the hunter. Oh shit! I fell down. I haven't done that in a while. Pretty much you fall down to the oh shit. You fall down to that under part again. That was stupid. Well, I can get some more ammo. I was trying to be smart. Ah, shit. Well, this is where you back yourself in the corner. But yeah, I really like them to lose. See, I don't mind the spitter. She's easy to kill and easy to dodge sometimes, but to me she's more, I don't know. She's got some. She's tactically sound. She's not like, oh, you turn a corner, charger gets you. Oh, turn a corner, the fucking jockey gets you. Well, you can't do nothing about it. Yeah, it's just one of those things. What else? But yeah, I really wish that they could just play Left 4 Dead, the original, with all the original stuff, because I would like to. Another fucking witch. Fall from there, you die. Or you get that, you hang over the edge animation thing. But maybe they will. And they change stuff later on, like you could keep doing that to the point where you wear yourself out, which I can get that. And then, see, I even did pretty good there. And I say that, and he's not doing so bad, I could actually beat him up. So, but sometimes.
You got a death wish?
I don't even know where she was at. Trying to get away. And the witch wasn't that bad either. Just she was meant to be one of those you know, if you had all the people, somebody would go down, and if you were keeping up all your shit and you just healed them, it was too bad. But sometimes, if you just pay attention to what you're doing, you could actually barely go down and, you know, had enough pills or whatever else. I like to do weapons, but like I said, also the levels were pretty fun in the second one, but oh, there's another spitter, man. Shit. I didn't put enough lead in him. I mean, you know, the bridge, Cyrus and I did that. You saw the video. It took us 2 steps. I didn't like some of those. It's like, here, run. And they kind of just, they changed a few things and made it where the zombies, they made it. I know it's a game where it's 4 people versus zombie hordes. And if you're realistic, come on, 4 people would never be able to do that. Unless they're like the most high-trained fighters from all over the world, maybe Navy SEALs and some special people, you know, just other places. But you could, you know, you would get stunned by zombies, but they would hit you and slow you down. But then they changed the mechanic where they'd hit you and you immediately just stopped. And I was like, they kept changing the mechanics of the game as they went through. But yeah, and what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Left 4 Dead 2 came out pretty quickly after Left 4 Dead 1. And I mean, really, all they had to do was go into their source engine. They created 4 new characters. I mean, they did a lot of work, but it wasn't like generating everything. All they had to do was create, you know, a second group of people and some levels. And that's really what they did. And they upped the ante with different weapons. And then all they did is they took the first ones and poured them over, added the animations for the people holding the weapons, and change the levels up, and then drop in the spawns for the new people. You know, it was kind of a cut and paste. It really, there's some interesting things in the second one that, you know, you do have some weather effects. I mean, there's some neat stuff walking, which, I mean, it was good, but it's like, you know, you find, I think we got here some news way back. There's just a huge controversy that right after they got done with Left 4 Dead 1, I'd have to look up how long it was, but they immediately were working on Left 4 Dead 2. And I think if they would have waited a little bit, you know, and it's time when we're talking about new consoles and NX, and we kind of don't want to wait about certain things. Rushing games out like this, 2 didn't have all the polish. Excuse me. Oh, nope, you don't have my gun. Yesterday I played this. They had my favorite gun. Reloading. So 2 was good. It just didn't have the polish, I don't think. I mean, in certain areas, it seems kind of like I don't know. This one right here, I think, had a little bit more polish to it because it's a new idea to them. 2 was really good. 2 was fun. Oh, there it is.
Weapons over here.
To me, this is the best weapon in both games. The amount of firepower, the amount of just penetration. It's got a weird fire rate, but once you get used to it and don't just, I mean, it's a big group. You just hold down and just fire.
Reloading.
So yeah, really in the first Left 4 Dead you had, better not. Okay guys, don't shoot. Because if you don't know this, you haven't seen Left 4 Dead, that gas station can blow up. Try to be, because I like to do it, I just think it's funny, but you can do it later, but it's very dangerous. So yeah, Left 4 Dead 2 came out, controversy, blah 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 blah, expansions. Like I said, I got them all. A lot of people did, and like right here, Like that. Boom. Always love that. So yeah, Left 4 Dead 2 came out. It did real well. I mean, people were like, "Why? What the fuck? Why did you come out so quick? Why didn't you just wait a little bit?" But I don't remember what my stats was. Well, now it's like, well, it's more Left 4 Dead, but you know, it really did as time progressed. You know, as when they released these out here with all the, you know, new weapons and everything, I still go play the original. To me, the levels are better. Some parts in, you know, there are some parts in Louisiana and the other ones. And it's not the area, it's just, I don't think it was done as well. The characters, Coach is one-dimensional. He's funny sometimes, but other times he's not. This is the Powerball that just boom. I mean, there's not even. Oh my gosh, I don't know how many I killed. I think I was like 4 in one swing. That's. Yeah, that was one of the few weapons in a game where it's like pre-order and get you a special weapon that it made actually a difference. It wasn't cheating. Some people that didn't get it actually come on. I think we had one buddy who did not pre-buy. He was like, I don't know if I'll do the second one, but he went and got it anyway. He goes, holy crap, that thing is, you know, you could give it to somebody else in the game because it spawns when it started.
This way, kids. We got
AK-47, but I like this gun. If I don't have this gun, I like the AK. Anyway, I mean, it spawn and be visible to other people, but if that person, say me, had freaking charger sounds like. Had the weapon, I go pick up a katana sword and say, here, come here, buddy, and it's like, here, I pick up the katana sword, it drops, right? I mean, the code, it's just like everything. What the freaking witch again? This game has a hard-on for the fucking witch. I don't get it. Oop. Sometimes I'm not really hitting them as best as I should. Pick that up. Oh, come back here. I like coming through this way. It's a little easier sometimes. Sometimes. And, you know, it's pretty good. I mean, I had to hang up on a phone call. Hold on a second. While I do this. Anyway. So, yeah. Well, I heard it can't be the same one we heard way up there. It can't be. So, sometimes this game, you can hear stuff from a great distance, and weird.
Ammo here.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it through this as best I can. I kind of just like, you know, this is one of the reasons I still power on my Xbox One. I need to play some Fallout 4. I might just, I hate to say force myself. I get into it, I start enjoying it. I just hate streaming
Ammo here.
Fallout 4 because it just slows down the Xbox One. Last time I did it, I swear that, you know, I saw input delays. This poor Twitch app inside. Okay, this way. I don't have a pipe bomb. This is going to be interesting. So, yeah. The reaction time. And my reaction time is not good because of I'm sick. You see, you had to see some people there, CDC people that are in like suits. That was Left 4 Dead 2. It's kind of neat that they, I mean, there's neat improvements they did to this, redo it, because they could put different people in different places. Oh, what? I always get hung right there. Sometimes you can get hung for some reason. Come on, Bill. There you go.
All right.
Anyway, rambled about how how much better Left 4 Dead was than Left 4 Dead 2. Left 4 Dead 2, little controversy. And anyway, I was talking about backwards compatibility. I mean, this is one of the reasons I keep powering up my Xbox One is to play really the backwards compatibility. I've got, Stick of Truth on there. I like to get the Ghostbusters video game. Pretty much back in the day, it was Harold Ramis and Dan Aykroyd wrote the script. It's really thought to be kind of like the third movie. Now we got that reboot movie or something, or a sequel, and I'm not sure how that's going to work. I hope it does good. We'll have to see if it does good or not. And but yeah, I don't really stream Fallout 4 like I want to, because I'm sitting there usually fighting the game. I usually have little performance issues, but I need to do that here today. I think I'm going to power it up and try to stream. I'm going to do a little bit more Let's Plays. I got a lot of freaking news about NX, PlayStation, and Microsoft's new consoles. I really need to get off talking about that and talk about other things and do other things. And I like doing these these playthroughs because when I want to play something, I can just stream what I'm doing and give you guys some fun content to watch me make an ass of myself or just die horribly in games. So, okay. Just clip somebody right through the... I so love this gun. The penetration, how much it penetrates through everything. Just ridiculous. What would have been funny, and I guess it's due to the way they set up the game. I mean, when they, basically this is in Left 4 Dead 2. This is back on the 360. All he did was a few hundred meg patch or expansion. We're like, what is this? We're like, oh crap, we get to play the Left 4 Deads with all the new guns. It is fun. This is really fun. Like, I guess you call it the definitive Left 4 Dead 1 levels and experience, because you get all the special infected and the weapons, but I can't bring Coach and Rochelle, Nick, and God, I can't remember his name. I'm sitting here trying to think about it and talk and play this game. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna finally get his name here. If I go through this whole thing, I'm gonna just be like, holy shit, I can't remember his name. But you can't cross these over, and I think it's just, it would have been kind of cool to cross them over. Okay, we got a boomer there. He was.
Weapons over here. I hate stairs.
Reloading.
Francis hates everything. Damn! This game is a dick.
Reloading.
Oh, fuck.
Nice shot. Grenade!
How did I not startle her? Wait a minute, that was a glitch. Just like, yeah, you got startled. How the hell did I not startle her, or she not catch on fire? It's like that glitch. See? Well, whatever, Bill. You're screwed. I can't get to you. Really? Okay, where does she sometimes could do this. She sometimes just go poof. Oh wow, this hey, this game's saying fuck you. I should have came out of here and turned, but she was right there. I went a different way. That was weird. Usually set her on fire. Oh, you guys have been shot before. You're immune to zombie virus.
Reloading.
I do like really going through all these rooms, not all the time, but to me, like I said, there's a lot of detail in in these levels, whereas you kind of go into some parts of
Bill's here.
Left 4 Dead 2, there's not as much detail. Like I said, I think they ran through, they created their set of levels and set of, but some of them are really cool. Like Dark Carnival is one of the best of the whole series. I mean, they did some good stuff. I don't know. I'm rambling, but of course that's kind of what I do sometimes. All right. And that wall will break, and now I gotta hold off.
Ammo here.
All right, call the elevator. Wow. And I don't have anything because I threw that pipe bomb. I threw that Molotov. You can see that the game's slowing down a little bit. It didn't do that on the 360, but of course this is emulation. I think a slight patch to this might help. Kind of, you know, stop whatever it's a rendering issue, and I think it, you know, you're asking, whoa,
Ammo here.
I mean, this was pushing the 360 at a time. It ran really well. There's only a few times it really had some performance issues in this game. I mean, it scaled really well, and I remember people were pissed off. Why did they did? Oh yeah, that was something else. Not a really controversy, but they didn't put Left 4 Dead on the PlayStation 3. And I remember Gabe Newell probably was quoted saying this, and or somebody at Valve, and they said it's too hard to program for. They said we're not doing it, and I was like, whoa, and that's a big, just kind of way to say and it is that, you know, the PlayStation 2, the PlayStation 3, excuse me, it had those custom chips. It was the cell chip and then the emotion engine. You know, they were a pain in the ass to program for, but they were very powerful, and actually were, you know, the PowerPC chips in that Xbox 360 were good, but the PS3 could do more. It's just, do you know how to program for it? So it was interesting when Valve finally said, look, it's just a pain in the ass to program for, and we didn't program for it. The end. Kinda, you know, it made some people mad, but, you know, the truth's the truth. It's hard as hell to program for. A PowerPC, take an x86 game and turn it to PowerPC is not easy, but it's not like a complete rewrite. You just, I would say, not being a developer, there's got to be some type of conversion tools out there that could probably recompile it and not be that bad. Whereas the PS3 version would have had to been completely written all over again, and that's just like literally, instead of having two versions of it, PC x86 and Xbox 360 PowerPC. Trying to listen here. Just hope I get through part of that. Thank you. Let you guys take them out. Son of a whore. That's exactly what I was waiting on.
Reloading.
Yep.
Reloading.
Yep. And now, last time I did this, Zoe, this right here is that little tape just kind of fell down. I mean, you can fall off to your death, and it spawns a fucking tank right on this part of the level, or any part of this level, and it's just like, you know, if you don't watch it and just back up. Somebody say turn her to a witch. I hope there's not a witch as well. Because we're almost out right here. Wow, got through that pretty quick. Yeah, they put it spawns a tank right there. Somebody more likely will die unless you can all start backing up. And if you back up, you're on top of each other, you can't shoot. So it's kind of like you have to back up, find a place, and just really back up against that wall and have somebody get the shit beat out of them and have somebody else heal them. If not, boom, you're off the fucking edge. We've been in normal and just points where we just got 2 or 3 of us got knocked off there to where we barely made it through. I think one time we actually outran him and went to the freaking safe room I just went into, and it was like we just said somebody just got in there and said fuck it and just closed the door, and we of course you'll respawn here if you're in the part of the level somewhere. It'll just generate, there's some doors that won't open, it will generate the person or bot whoever died will come back in there so you can rescue them, so to speak.
Reloading.
There. Almost there.
Okay, that was weird. Oh, there, almost there. I think there's still some sound bites that either it's hard, they're very rare, and I still have not heard them before. And I like these. They did this in the second one, but the first one they did a lot of these. You know, it takes 4 days to change. No, it does it 3 days, 2.5 hours. I saw it happen in 5 minutes. No zombie is safe from Chicago 10. And you could really read some of these. There's not many in this one. But like, you know, there's a little bit of information, like people leave notes to each other, and it was neat. Oh yeah, I need to get me pipe bomb, I think. I'll go with a pipe bomb. You gotta check these rooms. I do, because I don't like fuckers coming out after me, because when stuff starts hitting and there's a door there, if you open it, there's stuff in there usually, but I just don't, because they don't come out. See all this stuff sitting here? There is, you know, it's under construction.
Reloading.
And I was talking about,
Through here.
I don't think there's anything in here.
Pop the cap in his ass.
Oh, wow. That was good. Now, sometimes this AI director, which, you know, is a piece of code, it's not fancy technology, it's some artificial intelligence that sits there and sits around and watches. And if you are doing really bad, you'll just kind of see, there's a lot of spawn locations for all types of things, items, what am I trying to say? Items and ammo, weapons, and it's in there, and it's like, I guess it's database or its list of, and it will just say, okay, they're sucking hard. It'll start dropping. You'll say, oh, health kit. Oh, another health kit. Oh, here's some cool stuff. I think up here, yeah, up here. See, there's more of these. I'm gonna heal again.
Healing. Cover me.
And it will, I guess, I don't know if I would say be merciful. I might actually stay up here and try this and see how I can hold these guys off. Usually, okay, I want to show you this. In here, answer it the first time. And right in here, there was a, see how that, this did this in the first one. Sometimes you do that and it's just like, it's weird. It's a glitch. They never fixed that. And like right around in here, there was a room, and to be just to be kind of teasing you, they stacked up a few sheets of sheetrock. So pretty much like, ha ha, you don't get your room no more. I'll take these up top. Oh, nope, up.
Weapons over here.
I don't know if I've done this, because another one that one another place, Cyrus and I, we actually it was the airport, dead air, and we got in there. There's this little room they didn't take out, and you run a little distance from it, and you get in this little room. And my buddies and I, we pretty much, our way of fighting and sticking with each other was camping. But of course, you know, we weren't trying to go against the computer. We didn't feel it was I guess some people might call it cheesy. But you know, we did well defending each other like that. But we and him, and there's a Gatling gun, and we actually stayed at the airport and did that, and I was like, wow, this actually did really, really well.
This is gonna be good.
So, and sometimes I say that, and then as soon as I say it, you know, the airport maybe, because you also are backed up against a truck, that gas truck, and you really see. Now I remember why I didn't get up here. I'm gonna do pretty good, I think, but up here you have to watch it. But yeah, I was just surprised that at the place where they tell you to hold up. Usually for us, my buddies and I, it wasn't as good. It just didn't do well. Yeah, they're protecting me. And right there, boom. I don't like the top of that one. It just does not do well. I'm gonna get knocked off here if I don't watch it. You know, fuck this shit. I am going in here and hold up in here. This didn't used to be a door either. This was a wall, and actually part of it came out, and this room came out right here, right to here. So they put it where you still get. They'll break down this door here soon, but. But this little window right here, now I already tried to come through the door. A tank can try to come through here. If thankfully he comes this way, he just gets stuck. He's so fucking big, but he can get through that window. Oh shit. I have to go save Bill. I save Bill. Great, there's no door back here.
Reloading.
You can still get on the helicopter here and get fucked up. And where'd they go? Yeah, there he is over there.
Here.
Wow. Sometimes we get down in here and hide out as well. Use 5 helicopters. I think we're going to get in here pretty easy. Amazing. Wow. That wasn't that bad at all. Go through all these stats here. I mean, it's easy. I put it on easy, but sometimes playing with all bots, And when I play with somebody else, like Cyrus, we always play on normal. I didn't play above normal in this game. I am not that good. Never was that good. But if I wasn't feeling so crappy, I've played through this on normal a few times myself, and it's challenging. Sometimes you just get screwed over with the bots, but fun game. Really good. This is one of the times when I think gaming was at its height. I know one of the times in a generation or a game or a series comes out, it's just like, this is awesome. This is so fun. 43 minutes. When you're in the 40-something minute range, you did okay. You did good. I used all our first aid kits. I usually kill the most special common infected, even with my buddies, and even with Cyrus, it would be I could kill 600-700, even sometimes melee kills. You know, I killed all the most boomers because I think I hate them guys. Wow, I only killed 3 jockeys. I thought I killed more than that. 611, yeah. And I know you say, oh, it's bots. Even with my buddies, it was 6, 7, 8, even sometimes 800 when we'd have to replay a bunch. You know, it didn't still tally up how many common. And I don't know what it is. I just can chew through a lot of zombies. I've seen that count go nearly 3,000 before. So yeah, this is me playing Left 4 Dead 2 and in casual play. I'm a little bit, I'm sick. But hey, I got through. Probably, No Mercy was fantastic. That was the first time we ever got to play Left 4 Dead. No Mercy was awesome, and that's probably one of the best of them. Yeah, I agree. I appreciate everybody watching me. Like I said, I can't hardly talk. I'm stuttering here because I'm kind of out of breath. I can't even breathe through my nose, but I do appreciate everybody watching this. You know, I don't do Twitch much, but if I could stream directly to YouTube, I would, and I don't. But yeah, follow me here on YouTube, share this video, comment, tell me what you like. Hopefully this sounds a little bit better. I turned down the master audio. Follow me on Facebook, crosshairtv.com, Twitch, and skirmishfrogs.com for anything retro I do. All right, everybody, PKO Gamer.